Poppy. We gotta do the intro. Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Has it been a second? Yeah. Okay. I feel like we're all used to that. She's gonna be crying. She was away from me for a couple hours, so we're having ourselves a moment. But we are back with another video. We have a brand new Buffbunny collection, which I am so stoked about. It actually, I think, is like my favorite that they've ever launched, which is always exciting. So I'm going to show you through some of those pieces that I got. I have quite a bit, and I've only worn one set, and it was quite literally the best set I've ever put on my body by any brand ever. Exciting. So the rest of it is just going to be kind of, honestly, like first impressions, but I'll start with what I know, and I can tell you all about that. But I am so stoked about this collection. It's going to be super fun, and I am going to try to go into more depth over on Instagram and TikTok, so you can kind of see like how the pieces wear, how do they move in the gym, etc. So that's just obviously haley_jordan_fit. Everything's in the description box. But okay, it launches April 25th, Saturday, April 25th at 1 p.m. Central Time. So that's super exciting. Got plenty of time to run through all these pieces and show you guys everything. I'm so excited. It's so good. It's amazing. And as always, code Haley saves you 10% on your order. Directly supports me. Directly supports Miss Girl, who's trying to climb. If you know orange cats, you know. So all that to say, let's jump right into it. Okay, so this is the piece that I have worn, and I just like freaking love it. This is just new colorways. So we have the Poshnit waist tank. I'm obsessed with it. It's coming in this beautiful green, and this is in a color that is already launched to Buffbunny. It's the Limon Pepino. I might be saying that wrong, I apologize. I love everything about this tank. I have been raving about this tank since it launched in January. I got it at the Houston event. It is the classic back with just like one little cutout crisscross. It is adjustable. There is removable pads, which, as we know, I immediately remove. We're not messing with it. I'm obsessed with this. I got stopped at the gym yesterday by a girl who was just like, that set. I'm like, I know. It's so good. I'm obsessed. So I'm pairing it with the 7-inch Poshnit aggressive scrunch. So essentially, aggressive scrunch used to be the better fabric last year, as we know. It switched to Poshnit. It is so much better as Poshnit. This feels so rich and so luxe. And so I have the waist tank that kind of makes it look like a little bit of a one piece, which honestly, I hope they come out with a Poshnit one piece like this. But aggressive scrunch is not a visible scrunch that makes it look scrunch. You know, it's not a cute look. This just separates, and it looks so flattering. We're obsessed. I just like live in this. It's so soft, but it's not like a fabric that I've noticed that pills. I think it might have the tendency to, but like I've not experienced it, and with my thicker thighs, there's pilling always because of them rubbing. I genuinely think that this set was designed for somebody with curves in mind. I think it looks good on everybody, but like it just, for a little mid-sized gym girl and a calorie deficit, I'm obsessed. It's so good. It's just, they did their big one. I don't know if the brightness of this is truly showing up on camera, but this is obviously the Poshnit tank and legging. It's saying aggressive scrunch, not a noticeable scrunch. Same pieces, just obviously different color. This is Taffy purple. I only got this one in a legging, and I kind of wish I also got it in shorts, because like this is so summery. And imagine just like the 7-inch shorts, which by the way, I'm 5'10", so like I tend to go for like 6, 7, occasionally 5, but even then that's too short, just because my legs are super long. I keep getting told that I look like I'm 5'5" in photos. I don't know what to do about that, but I am 5'10", and these come, as you can see, all the way down. No worrying about that with my height. I think these are just so soft, so comfortable. This is so summery. It literally is just like a bright little piece of candy. Probably makes sense why it's called Taffy purple, but I'm obsessed. Also, anytime I wear purple, I feel it is my duty and my responsibility to this world to say go Frogs. Okay, so we have brand new pieces. So this is the straight leg Poshnit pant. This is already launched in a few colors. I grabbed this in baked blue, and I'm pairing it with the brand new Brammy tank. I think it's called Brammy. It has a built-in shelf bra with removable pads. I'm keeping them in just because I feel like I should have sized down in this, because like it is so stretchy, but it is just a classic ribbed tank with a built-in bra with padding. It is a beautiful, I don't know if you can even really tell, it's a nice little ribbing, super comfortable. Like it feels like butter, a second skin, silky. Like this is such a cute little like loungewear daytime set. I don't know if I would lift in the straight legs. I did lift in the straight legs like last week or the week before. The pair that I have is black. It's not for me. I like a tighter fabric whenever I lift. I guess everybody's inherently different, but I think these are so comfortable. Also to note, the straight legs come in multiple lengths. I got the tall because I am 5'10", and I don't know if you can fully see, it is touching the ground fully on my heels. So it is completely long enough. I understand that sometimes things shrink in the wash. I haven't experienced that with these. However, they are long enough that even if there was any like minimal shrinkage on length, they're still going to be long enough. Because my biggest pet peeve in this life is when I get a new pair of sweatpants that are long enough, I wash them and they become high waters. It happens to like every sweatpant I have. These, we're not going to have an issue. And it looks quite beautiful. I feel so cute. Obsessed. I also wanted to show you Buffbunny is coming out with Ballet wrap tops. So exciting. They have thumb holes and they come in a multitude of colors. How best to do this? Okay, so there is a hole right here. We're figuring this out in real time. I'm very monochrome right now and I'm not super mad about it, not gonna lie. Oh, is there a hole here too? Yeah, okay. So I guess they would go. Oh, it's if you want it on any side. You guys, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Okay, it is just a classic wrap top. It is so soft and so stretchy. I'm actually dying. Like, literally, it is so comfy and it fits so well. I have a Ballet top, wrap top kind of thing from Amazon, like a really cheap one, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the style of it a couple months ago when I got it, and so I wanted to get a cheaper one. The night and day difference. This is so cute. Guys, I look good. I look good. I'm obsessed. This also comes in other colors. Let me show you. So I got both the Brammy top and this Ballet wrap top in platinum gray. So I got it with the intention of mixing gray and navy, baked blue, but like navy, on both sides, where I would wear the lighter colored Ballet top with the blue, or vice versa, the gray tank with, you know what I mean, mix and match. See, this is the look that I was envisioning in my head. We have a light gray, this is platinum gray, it's a light little heather, and then you just do a little wrap, and I wear it with this set. Tell me that's not so cute. Oh, you guys, my fashion sense is coming back. 10 out of 10, we love her. So I got this with the intention of doing this, and then I have the gray tank, so I'll just flip-flop around. But like, this is really cute. 10s. So 2 new things to show. Lighter colored Brammy tank, love her. She's really cute. The pad is like a little higher, so if you see the dippling, that's, I just didn't pull the pads down. Second, the short. Here's the thing, I got this just to try. This is a 5-inch short, which the previous short that I wore was 7. I could make 5 work, but I think I do prefer 7, especially as it like kind of wants to pull up your butt a little bit. They shorten. 2, so by the way, this is the Siren scrunch short. It is cute, don't get me wrong. The thing is, I don't think anyone needs to see my belly button. I've always felt kind of iffy regarding crisscross waist, partially because of the belly button. I don't like mid-rise. This is fitting very mid-rise, showing the belly button. This does not need to be emphasized on my body personally. I love it for other people, but for me personally, I am going to exchange these for the 7-inch shorts that don't have the crisscross and sit higher waisted. But they also are Poshnit. So depending on what you like, if you are a taller person and want a longer inseam short, I would go for the Poshnit 7-inch. Or if you are a shorter person or love a cross waist, love a mid-rise. I wouldn't go as far to say these are mid-rise, but like this is clearly mid-rise on me. You know what I mean? I would keep that in mind. There's 2 short options for whichever that you prefer. I prefer the longer length ones on me. And then I also, this is brand new to me, I wanted to show the threads. That was the packet, the silicone packet. A little threads bolero. This is cutie, especially, I just love a light gray and like a navy pairing. But I got, as you can tell, primarily the blue colorway because I love blue, but I also do really love that green. There's so much in this collection, like I can't even show it all to you. Like I don't have all of it. There's so much. I highly recommend watching other athletes' videos to see more things, but I got this little bolero that is in just the classic thread sweater material, and I think that this is a really cute set. I'm picturing this with the longer shorts that are not crossover whenever I get that package. I would so wear this out and about. It looks so cute. The outside is the classic threads. The inside's a little bit brushed. I've done boleros before that I just like haven't been obsessed with. This is the best one that I've put on. There was one for another brand that I worked for that I just like could not get behind, but I think because this is coming up high enough, the past ones were like this and huge. This one, kind of on me at least, tailors right at the side of my chest, and it comes all the way to the back in just like a beautiful fashion. I'm a big fan of this. I also got, just to show, the crossover Siren legging. Again, same issue as the short, fits the exact same, it's just a legging. Going to personally exchange this for just the Poshnit aggressive scrunch because I don't really like this crossover. It's not for me. I don't want anyone looking at my belly button ever. I have gained and lost weight multiple times enough that this belly button is flat. And it's not a button, it's a line. No one needs to see that personally, but I wanted to show you. These also come in a legging. I'm actually so shocked. I was very curious to try these thread shorts. I struggle with looser shorts on me. I have thick thighs, I'm curvy, my waist is smaller than my hips. A lot of times fit just feels off. These are really cute and really comfy, and they're long enough that they're not riding up. Let me see if I like walk. Like they ride up just the normal amount. Like these are my perfect loungewear shorts, I think. And it's the same softness of the threads on the inside. It has pockets that are like square front pockets that you can see are so cute and so comfy. Like look at this little loungewear set. Do I not look adorable? The answer is yes. You better have said yes. I am a big fan of this. So this whole set, 10 out of 10 for me. The Siren crossover, not for me. Everything else, I'm obsessed with. I didn't realize this, but I also got the Ballet wrap in this like rose color that I think is just, oh, like this is the color you think of with Ballet. This is so cute. It's the same thing, I just wanted to show this new colorway. Like, it is everything. I'm not a pink girly, but like this muted pink, 10s. By the way, if you are a pink girly, there is some neon pink coming in that Poshnit in this collection, kind of like the bright purple. I got that. I believe, if I remember correctly, there was a bright pink. I just am not gonna be somebody that wears bright pink. This is a Haley pink. This is me being in my feminine era, my feminine energy. We love this. The last thing that I got, these have already launched. I just needed a new colorway because these are like literally my favorite sweats ever. So they're just the thread sweats that are already on the site that you know and love with the zip up. And this is just in the limon pepino color. You guys, I may be from Texas, but I'm really not good with other words. I'm so sorry. But like, is this not so soft and cute and cozy? You guys, I'm flying to LA this weekend. This won't be up. It might be up when I'm in LA, but as I'm filming this on a Wednesday, I'm going to LA Friday morning. I'm kind of thinking about this stuff. This is so cozy for the airport. I'm not going to be overheated. And then if I get hot, I can just go ahead and take this off and I have my brand new tan. I fear I picked my outfit up. 10s. Buffbunny, I'm giving you your 10s. I can't even get that mad though about the crossover waist from the Siren, just because like I don't like crossovers and I don't like my belly button shown. That was on me. I just wanted to try it for you guys also, because I tend to only grab things that I know that I'm gonna like, and I don't tend to get the stuff that I'm like 50-50 on. But this one I got 50-50. I'll never get something that I know I'm not gonna like. Like there is a piece in this collection that you'll see in the other athletes videos if you're watching those, called the bar bra, and it is for the smaller chested girlies. I wasn't even gonna try that. I saw Heidi, who is a little bit bigger chested, but she does have implants, but she was layering them so it had more coverage. I just wasn't gonna do that because like I know that I'm not really gonna wear it, but I love the tank, so I opted for that, you know what I mean? So there's so many pieces that every single person can find what they want in this collection, which I love. And like it may be summer, I know a lot of these are more muted colors, but like you can't tell me this is not bright fun summer. I love it. I'm obsessed. This is an amazing collection. As I said, this collection launches on April 25th at 1 p.m. PST. Code Haley supports you, H-A-L-E-Y. It supports me, saves you money. It really, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, anyone that uses my code. It helps support my relationship with Buffbunny. And I'm open to any questions. If you have them, drop them below. And if not, I will see you guys in the next video. I freaking love this collection. Whenever you get it, I better get videos or pictures of you in it to my DMs on Instagram. I think that you guys are gonna eat this up. So I'm pretty stoked, and it all works for the most part on a mid-sized curvy girl body. So 10s across the board. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.